received 4 complaints after that, but not a single one refers to rape. In fact, the police says no communal angle has been found either.
Mamata Bandyopadhyay is known for the genocide of Hindus. That she will now allow her men to pick out Hindu young married women to be raped night after night in the TMC office.
সন্দেশখালীতে ভূতের গল্প ছড়াচ্ছে বিরোধীরা। ভূত কেউ দেখেনি, কার সঙ্গে কাকে ডেকে পাঠানো হয়েছে, কার সঙ্গে রাত্রেবেলা অত্যাচার হয়েছে সবাই শুনেছেন, কেউ দেখেননি। শুনিয়েছে কে? সিপিএম। শুনিয়েছে কে? বিজেপি।
So, the BJP's charge is Hindu genocide. The TMC says these are ghost stories. Amidst these two narratives is the politics of an election year. It was another day of high drama at Sandeshkhali, with the politicians landing up in the restive area. West Bengal BJP President Sukanta Majumdar led a delegation to the SP office in Barishat, and as you can see on your screens, things took a violent turn. Stones were pelted, batons clashed, and chaos reigned. The protesters pelted stones, and the police pelted stones right back at them. It's all on your screens. Amidst all this violence, the Lok Sabha MP from the area finally broke her silence today. Nusrat Jahan took to Twitter and said, in such a critical situation, one should not provoke and instigate others, but should support the state administration unitedly. The state government, she said, is doing what is necessary, and the officials are tirelessly aiding the locals. But the National Commission of Women chairperson contradicted that claim, saying that the police, instead of filing the complaints of women, have filed complaints against their very own relatives.
उन औरतों ने जिन्होंने प्रेस में बाइट दिया था कि उनके साथ अत्याचार हुआ है, उनसे बात किया है, उनको कॉन्फिडेंस में लेके उनसे कंप्लेंट लेने की कोशिश की है उन्होंने। इसके परिणाम हमें 4 कंप्लेंट्स मिले हैं, 4 लिखित कंप्लेंट्स मिले हैं, लेकिन एक भी कंप्लेंट में रेप किया गया है ऐसा कोई भी अभियोग नहीं है।
Meanwhile, in the Calcutta High Court, it was not a very good day for the West Bengal government. The court has revoked Section 144 in Sandeshkhali, saying there was no justification for it. Further, and very importantly, taking suo motu cognizance of the allegations of sexual assault of women, they have now also sought a report from the state government by the 20th of February. The High Court has said it is very disturbing is the fact that the man at the center of the Sandeshkhali scandal has now been missing for the last 40 days. That's him. TMC's strongman, Shahjahan Sheikh, the man on your screens, it seems, has simply vanished from the face of the earth. On the 5th of January, ED officials were brutally attacked when they reached Sandeshkhali to carry out raids at the residence of Sheikh Shahjahan. This was in connection with an alleged ration scam. He has been absconding since then, 40 days. The ED, the CBI, the state police, all have failed to locate where he is. His rise, though, in the party, that is the TMC, has been meteoric. Shahjahan Sheikh started off as a worker in the Sandeshkhali fisheries, and over the years came to be known as what locals call the Dawn of fisheries in the area. He joined the TMC in 2012 and slowly rose to the ranks of the district president. Many say he is close to top TMC leader Jyoti Malik. The opposition also claims that he is deliberately being shielded by the TMC. Let me go across to my guest this evening Tarunjyoti spokesperson of the BJP, joining us on the broadcast. Dr. Santanu Sen is an MP, national spokesperson of the Trinamool Congress, joining us on the broadcast as well. Sukanta Majumdar is an author, he's a columnist, and we have Dr. Vikram Singh, who is a former DGP of Uttar Pradesh, who is joining us on the broadcast. Just let me know, I'm just telling my producers to let me know when the TMC spokesperson joins us on the broadcast. Before I go to the politicians, Dr. Vikram Singh.
What the woman say is the last word. And if she says she has been molested, so be it. It should be investigated as such. In whatever platform, if a single woman has said that she has been raped, it should be investigated as a rape and nothing less and nothing more. And to dilute it and to confound it, it is a ghost story, or to say it was a genocide, there has to be a truth in between the allegations of genocide and the ghost story. There is no smoke without fire. In any case, women, and that too in West Bengal, are reticent and extremely reluctant to file charges of rape and molestation. And if somebody has been brave and confident enough to raise that allegation, let us take pains. Well, the matter of satisfaction is that there's a woman DIG, there's a woman SP, and I do hope that they live up to the expectation of being an upright lady IPS officers and do justice to the case of the victims. Now, what there needs to be done is that every case of every allegation of rape must be registered, investigated, and it has two options. One, if it is found true, should be charge sheeted, and if it is not true, 182 IPC. But the fact of the matter is any investigation will be complete only when there is custodial interrogation of Shahjahan Sheikh. I see no reason why the Bengal police should feel helpless. Has there been a reward on his arrest? I would recommend that a 5 lakh bounty should be announced on his timely arrest so that he is brought to book, a custodial interrogation, lie detector test follows, because nobody is above law. And I, for one, have never felt helpless against anyone, howsoever high and mighty he may be. If he is an accused, there will be legal consequences. I feel that if he's absconding and an absconding accused, his property, movable and immovable, both should be attached, a reward be declared, and he should be declared a proclaimed offender and brought to book. He just cannot disappear into thin air.
Okay.
Shreya, this kind of gymnastics must end once and for all, because again, I reiterate, the dignity of any woman is non-negotiable.
Dr. Santanu Sen, as the official spokesperson of the TMC, I want to know what the TMC's stand is. You have one leader from your party calling it ghost stories. Are you telling me that the TMC does not believe in the allegations that women in Sandeshkhali are making against one of your own men? Or are you saying, okay, these allegations are here, let us investigate them? What exactly is the stand of the TMC, Dr. Sen?
The stand of our Trinamool Congress party is absolutely clear. Trinamool Congress never compromises with any anti-social activities, and Trinamool Congress never instruct the administration to work at the behest of Trinamool Congress party. They are giving money 5,000 rupees per woman, and they are being forced to say that they are victims. Actually, they are not at all the residents of those particular areas. The matter of the fact is that particular part is dominated by left, and with the indulgence of BJP, this left they are doing this, they are creating this nuisance and they are creating this unrest. The real scenario is unfortunately being depicted as it is being depicted by the opposition political parties is far from the truth. And already the 14 persons got arrested. And once again, I can assure you, others will also be arrested. And let me tell you one thing also. In the name of March to Sandeshkhali, you have seen the way these BJP leaders, they have done this stone pelting on the police vehicles. And this is nothing new with this BJP. I would like to recall on 13th September 2022, in the name of Navanno Vision, in the name of March to Navanno, they said the same thing and they did the same thing. They brought guns even from Munger. Okay. They brought arms and ammunition even from outside. And they assaulted the police officers. They set the police jeeps into fire. The BJP
Sen,
wants to create an unrest and along with the help of CPM.
Okay, Dr. Sen, I've heard you.
Yes, tell me.
And there are two things that you're saying. I've heard you, and there are two things that you're saying, and there is one charge, a very grave charge that you are making. You are saying that the women in Sandeshkhali who are accusing TMC men of raping them inside the TMC office are actually not women from Sandeshkhali. They are actors on hire. That's what you're telling me.
Hey,
They are women who have been bought from across West Bengal to make these false allegations against TMC men, and they are being paid 5,000 rupees for it. So it is the doing of the left, you are saying, and the BJP is happily partnering with them. You're saying this area is dominated by the left. Fact is, Barishat's member of parliament is from the TMC. Her name is Nusrat Jahan. Anyhow, Tarunjyoti Twari, will you respond to the very, very grave charge that Dr. Sen, official spokesperson of the TMC, is making on the show this evening, that you have planted these women who are nothing but actors on hire, who are here to lie against the TMC?
Shreya, let us talk on facts. Mr. Sen was telling some utopian stories. Let us talk some facts. Firstly, 144 was imposed on 9 February 2024. All these statements are coming after that. Just imagine, let us understand the topography of that area. That area of Mr. Sen is absolutely false. Other women cannot enter over there. My second point is very important. Mr. Sen is saying the BJP and TMC is doing all this. BJP and CPM is doing all this thing. Shreya, let us talk on fact. In the last Panchayat election, we could not field our candidate in Sandeshkhali even. Almost 9 TMC per candidates won after getting almost 90% votes over there. The person who are complaining, the women who are complaining, they are also saying that we are from TMC. We are member of TMC. We vote for TMC, and TMC is doing all this with us. So this is not at all political issue. This is something else. What women, this case has a different pattern here. Firstly, women are coming forward and they are saying about their atrocities which happened on them, about a sexual assault. Dr. Vikram Singh is there, former DGP. He will put some light on it. Just think, the women who are married, they are being assaulted, they are being raped. Why? There is a reason. As a lawyer, I can understand why. Because a married woman, rape, nothing will come in the medical evidence. If she complains, nothing will come in the medical evidence. And that's why, for thinking it in that way, thinking very cleverly, they are picking married women for doing all this heinous crime. And a strange thing, West Bengal is going to be is becoming a lawless state. This particular book which I am holding, Constitution of India, it doesn't apply in West Bengal. We do not have freedom of speech or expression. We do not have the right which is guaranteed by the Article 19D. That's freedom to move freely anywhere.
Okay.
Yesterday, our delegation team was stopped in Kolkata. Shahjahan, Mamata Banerjee is just trying to protect her 37% vote bank.
Dr. Sen, respond to that. It's been 40 days. Look, the charges of rape will be investigated. They have to be investigated. Neither can you, neither can the BJP spokesperson, neither can Dr. Vikram Singh here say whether there has been rape or not unless the matter has been investigated. So the matter will need to be investigated. But there is a simple question that both Dr. Vikram Singh are asking and the BJP spokesperson is asking, and it's a valid question. The man at the center of the Sandeshkhali scandal is a man called Shahjahan Sheikh. It has been 40 days and the mighty government of Mamata Banerjee has not been able to figure out where this man is. He's your man. If you wanted to catch him, you would have caught him 39 days ago. Where is he?
As a medical professional, I was feeling like laughing listening to my BJP spokesperson words regarding his concept about rape. Why the married women are being raped and that is being explained in such a kidding. She was literally kidding. Number one. Number two, who is talking about freedom of speech? The political party who has totally destroyed the basic essence of democracy and who has destroyed the basic freedom of speech, which is the basic constitutional right of India. Number three, yes, of course, 144 was imposed. That's why BJP delegation was stopped and they were not allowed to enter inside Sandeshkhali because they are in a mode to ignite fire. And number four, Sandeshkhali is not very far from Calcutta. their BJP leader Shubhendu Adhikari is saying he knows where Sheikh Shahjahan is. So if Shubhendu Adhikari can claim that he knows where Sheikh Shahjahan is and he is not informing ED or he is not informing police, then first of all I think Shubhendu Adhikari should be arrested. That despite knowing the location of Sheikh Shahjahan is not informing police officers or he is not informing the investigating ED officers. So first thing that should be done, that Shubhendu Adhikari should be arrested. Who are talking about the women empowerment? BJP party, their leader Narendra Modi on the day of independence in the morning after hoisting the national flag in the evening, he releases the rapist of Bilkis Bano. Amit Malabho, their social media in charge. He works with the rapist who raped the young ladies of Benares Hindu University. Who is talking about sexual assault?
Simple question. You can't put it on Shubhendu Adhikari and say, he says, I know where Shahjahan Sheikh is. That's rhetoric. That's political rhetoric. And as we talk about
that is the basic fact.
I just want to point out to our viewers that the shots... Police is investigation, Dr. Sen. But where is Sheikh Shahjahan? He's your person, right? You can't disassociate from him. He's your person. Are you telling me for the last 40 days you have not been able to figure out where your own leader is?
No,
and as we speak, these pictures are coming to us live from Sandeshkhali. The BJP continuing its protest.
Come on, you are not allowing me to answer, madam. You are asking me question and not allowing me to answer. I am not a police person. Police is investigating. He is absconding. It is the duty of the police to find him out. But on the contrary, if the leader of opposition, a responsible citizen of the state, if he demands that he knows where Shahjahan Sheikh is, then why he is not informing ED or police regarding the location of Shahjahan Sheikh? And if he is not informing, despite knowing the location, then why he is not getting arrested? He should be arrested first.
Dr. Sen. Okay, Dr. Sen, you've made your point. The fact is, it's the job of the West Bengal police and the West Bengal government to ensure that Shahjahan Sheikh is behind bars. For the last 40 days, they have not been able to locate him. You can't put this on Shubhendu Adhikari, who is doing nothing more than political rhetoric. Jaideep Majumdar, come in here. How do you read the happenings in Sandeshkhali? Unfortunately, it's got, mired between the two narratives of ghost story and Hindu genocide.
Is that much powerful person who
so
has
being
blessing
protected.
of the police minister of state, that is Mamata Banerjee herself.
Okay, so essentially you're saying that TMC is protecting Sheikh Shahjahan. Dr. Santanu Sen is saying Shubhendu Adhikari of the BJP seems to know where Sheikh Shahjahan is. Why doesn't he go to the police? So Shubhendu Adhikari should be arrested for not letting the police know for the last 40 days where Mr. Sheikh Shahjahan is. That's where the story stands right now. The Calcutta High Court was very clear, no section 144 in Sandeshkhali. So whichever political party wants to go there and visit, they can do so without being arrested or detained. That's where the story stands, ladies and gentlemen, as of now. The curious thing is that the West Bengal police now claiming that we have tried to convince the women to file complaints. They have filed complaints, but there are no complaints of rape. So that's where things are. We'll leave it there for the moment, gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us. Tarunjyoti Twari, thank you very much. Dr. Santanu Sen, good to have you on the show. And Dr. Vikram Singh, always good to get your perspective. I'm slipping into a quick break. There's the news coming up on the other side. Do stay with us.